Big Money Bound TV, RRT Posse YouTube. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. I release scheduled videos every Monday, 12 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time, but I also release unscheduled videos throughout the week. Now, if you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate all of the support. Thank you. Today's video, a sneaker review on a pair of Jordans. The pair of Jordans that made me want to get into the shoe game. When I saw these Jordans, I was like, man, I gotta have these. I gotta get on my Jordan shoe game. I gotta get my J's up. Retro 7s, known as the Citrus. We about to get into it. All you gotta do is keep watch and just keep watch. What we represent, man?
Big Money Bound.
Say, let her know, man.
Big Money Bound.
This was the pair of shoes, man, that the famous slogan that my auntie gave me. I was like, auntie, can you buy me these shoes, man? These Jordans, they cost $150. Today, they cost $200. Back then, they was $150. My auntie said, boy, I can't pay for them shoes. Them shoes cost a light bill. Hey, man, when you get a job, you can buy whatever shoes you want. I gotta go and get paid. And when I did, you know what I did. So let's get into this unboxing. I think these been out for like about probably 2 weeks now. Yeah, like 12 days, 13 days. Bam. The Citrus J's. We call them the Miami 7s. They known as the Citrus J's. That's the real name that they gave them on 2threeisback.com. But well, and they say Citrus on the box. That's the colorway. But we call these the Miami J's because it matched the Miami Heat colors. And like I'm in Florida. This pair right here, man. It was the summer. I know it like yesterday, man. Hold on. It was the summer of 2016 when these came out. Back when I was in high school. I know all you young kids just finished high school, just getting out. I was back in that in 06. Man. It's memories because like I really wanted, like bro, I wanted these. I was an underclassman. When I became an upperclassman and I finally got to some money, I was trying to go and find these so I can get them. Like I wanted to get them back. Like this was the pair that made me want to get into the Jordan game. Want to start collecting Jordans. Want to start wearing Jordans. Now the pair that made me like that opened my eyes to is something about the Jordans. Every Saturday they come out, everybody go get the same shoes. That was the Cardinal 7s. When I came to school in high school, and everybody had on the same shoes. I'm like, what's going on? But this pair of 7. I gotta go get my money up. So you got the Citrus, you got the Miami colorway, you got the 2-3 on the back, the little half, I call this a half a diamond. You got the Citrus and you got the black and you got the red right here with the red pull tab. And over here, you got the Citrus orange with the red and the black, like it's like a moony bottom. So I call that like the moon. Got the little moon, the craters in the moon, the little grooves in the moon. And then throughout the whole shoe, you got the yellow stitching going throughout, covering over this black velvet. That makes it like just such that vibrant pop, like you popping bubbles, man. Like I wanted these. And then you got the red inside. The most like, and on the tongue, you got the Air Jordan right there. And I remember I used to wear these. It's hard to wear these with like long pants because like you're gonna be covering up your Jordan sign. And if you pay $200 for a pair of shoes, you want it to be known you got the things on. But you know, that's just me. But I have wore these with jeans before, especially like the Bordeaux 7s. I have worn them with jeans. And then I was like, hey man, I gotta better see that logo. That logo gotta be visible. So I wear these with shorts nowadays. The most like exciting part about this shoe is like the design underneath the bottom. That's the most like, this here is just black with yellow stitching. But up under the bottom, that's where they get like real creative, real wild and crazy with it. They got some upside down diamonds, some, I don't know what that mark is, a thunderbolt, a piece of cheese, another piece of like cheddar cheese down here, and the Jordan Jumpman sticking into the cheese like a toothpick, like an hors d'oeuvre. Here you go, here goes some hors d'oeuvres, have some appetizers. Then you got the moon crater bottom. I don't know if it's really called moon crater, but that's what I call it. You got the moon pieces right here. And you also got those same designs like on the tongue. And you can actually string your the shoelaces through here and like make some kind of weird design patterns. I never been into that because that ain't how I rock. I lace mine up like this here and put a bow on top of it. And I put my foot in there and I rock these nice and clean. But I'll never forget, like, only person I knew that had these, that owned a pair of these, was my homie Larry. Shout out to Dog, man. Dog had a pair of these. That's the only person I knew that had a pair. And then I did know another person that had one, man. I used to mess with this little female. She was heavy on the shoe game. She had a pair of these. And my first pair of J's, I tell you no lie, my first pair of J's was fake. There's the 14. I couldn't have. My first pair of J's in high school were fake. And she was like, hey man, like, where you got your shoes from? Like, she knew someone right with me. She would say, hey, your shoes fake. She's like, where you got it from? I'm gonna look up the store name. I'm like, hey, leave it alone. Just leave it alone. I knew what it was, man. But, hey, thug, try me. I would say shout out to Shorty, but you know, I love Jody. Now I gotta sleep here at night, so I can't say shout out to Shorty, but I love where I sleep at, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah, man. This them right here, bro. Like, I got the 9.5, you know. I was 9.5, so I got them now. It's like, bro. And it's like, since I'm in Florida, you know, it's always like sunny South. They call it sunny South Florida. Like, it's always like real hot. So I'm heavy on like the shorts games. Like, I don't really wear too many long pants. I wear my hoodies, you know, big money bound, because you know, I gotta represent my brand. And so got your nice little hoodie on, and I rep my brand. And so when I wear these kind of things, especially like even my designer shoes, any kind of shoes I get, I wear them like, I try to my best to get like a matching pair of shorts. And I've been real heavy on like the matching Mitchell & Ness shorts. Mitchell & Ness is like a throwback jersey kind of company where you get all your throwback jerseys from, all your sports team memorabilia from like the old days and the current days. They big on like all the NBA teams, all the NFL teams, all the MLB teams. I'm telling you that to say, I got a pair of shorts that match these, I think, perfectly. Drop down in the comments and y'all let me know. And these the shorts, the Atlanta Hawks back in the day, the throwback pants. Damn. Come on, hey, now am I? Y'all let me know. Like I said, I already think I'm the freshest respiratory therapist doing it. But y'all gotta let me know, is this a go? Can I do this? Can I do this with this and a black tee? Can I do this and this with a black tee? Like, be for real now. Am I? Am I him if I'm doing this now? Let me know, drop down in the comments. But so I'm gonna wear these. Like, I have yet to wear these. I got my son's birthday coming up, birthday party, so I'm gonna wear these to my son's birthday party. I'm wearing, but these just, you know, I ain't doing too much, but I ain't doing too little. Like I say, I'm never gonna be the most person, like, probably like the loudest, the like most expensive. You know, sometimes, like, you know, I got some things that's expensive, but I don't gotta be wearing like all like designer clothes to be like fitted. I just care about like, bro, I'm going to be matching. Like, I'm gonna be matching, you feel me? I have like 95 bucks for the pants, 200 for the shoes. I'm gonna get like a little nice little polo logo tee or a black tee, and I'm fitted. I ain't spend more than like 400 bucks, more than 350, but I'm fitted. And that's just where I'm gonna be at with it. So let me know how you feel about these Jordans, retro 7s. The pair that made me say, hey man, I gotta get my money up so I can get on these Jordans. Like, I gotta get here. Monty told me, hey bro, I can't do that. That's a light bill. You gotta keep on the lights. Now when you get your job, you can buy what you wanna buy. Hey, so it was up to me to go and get it. Shout out to Monty, like, you feel me? That just added to my work ethic. Cause ain't nobody, Monty ain't gonna buy me no expensive J's, no. So all them, anybody know me from high school, every pair of J's I had on, I did that. And y'all know I had every pair that came out. From 11th grade to when I graduated in 12th grade. Every pair that dropped, I had them. Even back then, what they was doing was, back in like, it was 08. Back in 2008, they started dropping them 2 by the packages. So if they drop the 7s, they'll drop the 16s because they was doing it by 23s. So if they dropped the 7s, now they had to drop the 16s. If they dropped the 10s, they had to drop the 13s. They dropped the 11s, they had to drop the 12s. They was coming packed. They was coming, it was like 325. Man, everybody was getting them J's when they was one a piece. When they're talking about the ones, everybody had them on. When they doubled up to that 325, that's when you seen who was really getting to that money, man. It wasn't many people, but I had mine on. I'll never forget, somebody came up to me and was like, damn, you must be really getting some fatty. Hey, man. I can't say respiratory therapy saved me because I wasn't no respiratory therapy back then, but I was in the hospital. But hey, man, thank y'all for watching. Drop in the comments. Let me know if you want more review of the tennis shoes. Want it or not, I'm still going to keep doing it. Thank y'all for watching.